For as long as human beings have told stories, they have told stories about warriors, about men and women who pushed the human body beyond what anyone believed possible, about discipline so profound it became art, about power so pure it became philosophy. This is the story of how those warriors found a camera and changed cinema forever. Martial arts have been part of cinema almost from the beginning. Japanese samurai films, Chinese wuxia fantasy epics, and Hong Kong action serials planted the seeds of a genre. But it took one man, one extraordinary, electric, once-in-a-generation man to ignite it. His name was Bruce Lee, and nothing was ever the same again. Bruce Lee did not merely make martial arts films. He redefined what the human body could do on screen, and what martial arts philosophy could mean off it. Born in San Francisco, raised in Hong Kong, trained in Wing Chun under the legendary Ip Man himself, Lee developed his own revolutionary martial arts philosophy, Jeet Kune Do, the way of the intercepting fist. Formless, adaptable, like water. Empty your mind, he said. Be formless, shapeless, like water. On screen, those words became physical poetry. In 1972, Lee wrote, directed, and starred in The Way of the Dragon, setting the climactic fight scene against the impossible backdrop of the Roman Colosseum. His opponent, a tall, powerful American martial artist named Chuck Norris. What followed was not just a fight scene. It was a statement. Two warriors, East and West, meeting in the most ancient arena on Earth, treating each other with the fierce mutual respect of men who recognized genuine greatness. For every boy who watched that scene, and there were millions, the world was never quite the same size again. The following year, 1973, Lee completed Enter the Dragon, a film that introduced martial arts cinema to the entire Western world. It remains one of the most influential action films ever made. Tragically, Bruce Lee died that same year. He was 32 years old, but the genre he created and the philosophy he embodied had already outgrown any single lifetime. Chuck Norris arrived at the Colosseum Showdown as a 6-time undefeated world karate champion and left it as a movie star, where Bruce Lee brought Eastern martial philosophy to Western screens. Norris brought American grit, quiet dignity, and the particular physical authority of a man who had genuinely earned every belt he ever wore. Chuck Norris passed away in early 2026 at the age of 86, a warrior to the very end. The Colosseum scene he shared with Bruce Lee remains one of the most iconic moments in cinema history. Two warriors, one eternal arena. Neither of them needed a sequel.